Welcome to the channel, welcome to the Yay or Nay series for Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. If you've seen my Yay or Nay series for Smash Bros, you will know exactly what this is. If you haven't seen that, allow me to briefly explain. Each Yay or Nay video will discuss one specific character by going over their background, possible moves, maybe even talk about some fun facts about the character and series, and then at the end we'll answer the very important question. You want to see this character in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl as a playable character? Yay or nay. Pretty simple. Those are your two options, yay or nay. Be decisive. But that is it. There's the intro. Let's get into the rest of the video. Well, looks like we are back with another new yay or nay series video for the series thing. Yes, either way, today's character is none other than Blue herself from Blue's Clues. Now, I do want to start off by saying this. Making a moveset for this character that really doesn't do much besides, like, she kind of barks softly, she'll spin around in a circle when she's happy, she'll dance a little bit, and then she, like, jumps into paintings. This was quite tough to come up with an actual moveset for what Blue does, and that's what, movesets, especially for Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, a lot of this stuff is taken from what a character does in their show, so trying to find references for stuff like that was a bit tough. I will not lie about that whatsoever. So I had to go with a bit unorthodox for the moves that I selected, and some people may not agree with them. And that is 100% okay, because even I'm like, does that really work? I don't really know. But yeah, some of these may seem a bit silly, but then again, this game literally has a turtle who can throw a pizza while a starfish smacks you with a Krabby Patty. So seeing this little puppy do what, well, some of these moves I'm about to show off, I guess maybe it's not that silly after all. So let's jump into the first attack. And this one, mail time. I guess, yeah. Some of you know that one, right? Okay, so mail time now. Again, I really tried to, I tried to do what I could with this. So, since Blue's Clues, the show itself is full of a bunch of different friends that they meet throughout the house and on adventures and stuff, so I thought it may be fun to try to get some of them into Blue's moves a bit, at least. So this move itself will act like possibly, maybe this doesn't make sense, but somewhere in the move, somewhere in the move set pool, I should say, could work as maybe an up special, a recovery type of move. I maybe not, but maybe a special attack. Either way, somewhere in the move set, the mailbox comes out. The mailbox ends up just extending upwards or outwards to whichever direction you want to aim this thing at. So it could be like it's a ranged punch in a sense, or if you use this as like an up special, Blue would end up being on top of the mailbox, and mailbox springs her up and forward, whichever direction you're facing. Again, these moves are so weird to try to come up with. You could just give her a typical jump, like the jump she has into her paintings. You could give her just that jump, I suppose, for an up special recovery, but how about just mail time? The mailbox itself, just somewhere in the moveset, I think fits at least, and well, it's definitely hard coming up with a moveset for this character. Second up, we're gonna call this move either like a head bob or like enjoyment, right? So this move, Blue would shake her head from side to side, while her ears are the ones that they're the ones that has the hitbox for this attack. So the ears whip back and forth. You know, she nods her head to the left, the ears whip over to the left. She nods her head to the right, the ears whip to the right. So it's kind of like a back and forth move real quick. So, you know, slap to the left, slap on the right real quick. So something like that. But yeah, this move, I guess it kind of allows Blue to catch an opponent no matter which side they may be on. So I don't know, just it is something that she does do in her show, right? When I think they'll sing songs, she kind of does this little head bob during some of the songs that they're singing. So she's getting into it, and I guess I tried to turn that into attack somehow. Maybe it kind of works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Up next, we're going to go with a move that I dubbed Play Nice, and this is basically where Blue, she'll kind of playfully bat her paws forward a few times, almost like she's kind of like scratching or clawing, but she's not really quite as rough as like a normal scratch or claw. This is, again, a playful little patter of the paws. It's look, it's not in Blue's nature to be aggressive or rough or rude or mean or any of that stuff. So, yeah, just a little playful, batting of the paws forward. I guess this would probably have to be a light attack if I'm guessing. But, yeah, just, front paws. She stands on her hind legs and then just bats her paws forward, a couple times. And the last move, what do dogs do? What do puppies do, right? If they jump up on you, if they're happy, they will lick your face. So why not have her kind of essentially do that for an attack? So this one is where Blue will end up jumping onto the opponent. Well, she just gives them a bunch of kisses, right? She just kind of licks their face. I suppose that's what the attack is, So it could be like maybe you could make this like a lunging type of attack, or you could, it could be like a short lunge. So it's like she kind of pounces onto the opponent, and then she has them pinned to the ground, and then gives them a couple licks, and then that's it for the move. Pretty simple idea, but yes, again, I can't stress enough. Coming up with more moveset, like how do I get salt and pepper in here? How do I get paprika? How do I get the table side drawer in here? How do I get Steve in here? Is Steve the one that does attacks? I don't even know if Steve is really, or Josh, or whoever the owner of Blue. I don't know. Whoever, this moveset is tough to come up with. All right. If anybody has better ideas, please, I beg you, leave them in the comments. Maybe I'm completely overthinking this. But, yeah, trying to come up with a few of these. Oh, this was tough. All right, now we move on to the alternate costumes. And, luckily for us, Blue has dressed up on several occasions, honestly. So the first one, we'll show off. Why not the pirate, where the pirate costume, the bandana where Blue wears that. They go on a pirate treasure hunt. And, as you can see, Blue is wearing a pirate bandana. Nice little look, pretty simple for a new character, alternate skin, a costume, whatever you want to call it. So, simple idea, cool nonetheless, and I actually kind of dig this look. And the second one you could go with is I believe this was from a Halloween episode, if I'm not mistaken, but it's the Goldfish costume. You could give that to Blue. Again, just a costume she wears. She got the fin, the tail in the back there. She's got the goldfish look. It's a goldfish costume, right? It's something simple. There's other ideas. Blue's birthday, she had just a simple party hat on. That could be another look you go with for an alternate costume. But yeah, alternate costume nonetheless. There's plenty to pick from, and those are just a few that I thought of. And now, on to the part of the yay or nay part of the video. Now, I firmly believe this is going to be very split amongst the people, but then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 90% of people do want to see Blue as a playable character. That's why we do the series. We got to get you guys involved, get your opinions heard. But ultimately, I already mentioned it a few more times, so one more very quick mention. For me, the moveset was definitely hard to come by because, again, Blue is not, she's not rough, she's not she's not ferocious. That's not her nature at all. So seeing her, I don't know, pounce and bite somebody, I don't think, does that really scream Blue from Blue's Clues? I don't think people get that impression. What else can you do? Does she fetch maybe a newspaper or something? I don't know. So for me, moveset was a little tough. I've said that a few times, and that's the last time I'm going to mention it. But again, the character, trying to fit things with her to make her feel like she can be in this game. I don't know. She is a puppy after all, so maybe I think too much about that when it comes to the character being in this game. It's like, really? Do I want a puppy in this game? Do I want to go around with Reptar and breathe, big old fire blast? Maybe it's just me overthinking that, but look, I grew up with the show. I watched it as a kid every morning, right? This is, it's a nostalgia. I mean, the show's still on today. It's a little different from what I remember, but it's still on today. It's still its thing. People, if Blue was revealed for this game, let me put it this way. If she was revealed for this game, people would go crazy for it. I think it would be a really big announcement, but at the same time, I think might be some people that are definitely against the idea, but that's opinions for it. Not everyone's going to agree on the exact same topic. So for me, this one's kind of tough because I like the character, but I'm going to have to say nay for this one. I'm going to say nay for Blue. I guess just she's a puppy, and her personality, I guess, doesn't fit the game for me. Then again, like I said at the beginning, this game is literally about silly things. A turtle that throws a pizza. We have a starfish that hits you with a Krabby Patty. We have like a squirrel with extendo boots. Like it's not meant to be taken that seriously, but maybe for me I can't get past that for right now. So I am gonna say nay. I'm curious to see what everyone else envisions for this. We did have a character a little similar to this with Tommy Pickles a few weeks ago, and Tommy's pretty much sitting around like 50%. It's almost split for the community in terms of yay, they want to see it, or nay, they don't want to see him. So we'll see how Blue turns out. That'll be next week, but that is going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow with another special. I got a special guest. First time I'm doing something like this, but I got a special guest for tomorrow's Yay or Nay series. But that's tomorrow. We'll get the updated stats then as well. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.